Hey guys, so let's start with the new page, and this is going to be also the blue. So on this one I do like small pockets. Wait just a second, maybe this size is nicer. This one is really small. So I'm just still in my leftover pieces. Yeah, I think this one is nice. So the leftover pieces that I still have, that's what I'm going to use. Yeah, just first start simple with a flippity flop. And then just, yeah, let's do a bottom pocket. Make a mark and cut it down, embellish it down. If you like, you can also make a bottom pocket, a bottom hinge if you want. Not particularly necessary, but if you like. Alright, so I'm gonna make two right away. Now this I can't use, it's too small, so I'm just gonna use another one. I'm gonna make it front and back pockets. You know, I love pockets. The more the better in my opinion. And a flippity flop at the bottom. Here we go. And I'm going to use tape. Here we go. Corner so the bulk is gone. Yes, okay. Now these are, now I just use a leftover piece, so I still can choose which size it is. Now, what I have left is now a 2/1/8. So if yours is 2 or a little less than 2, that's totally fine. I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm satisfied with it. So let's see. I'm gonna grab back my page. So we have a big pocket right here. So I like pockets down, and this I like it plain. So I'm gonna start peeling off the bottom. There we go. Stick with my tape method. Go. I don't think it's necessary, but the reason why I do that is that your pocket is not too tight. And then this one I'm gonna do on the reverse piece on this side. If I think I even can put it on the bottom here if I want, but no, I'm just gonna put it right there. Gonna be as much as I possibly can on my left side, so I be a little away from the fold line right here. There you go. Alright, pocket here and pocket here. That's what I'm going to do with these 2 pages. Now first I'm going to start with decorating is this piece. I'm going to cut this so that it fits nicely. Now one piece I'm going to use for the top as a nice simple coverage. Something in here. I need to clean this up. Wait just a sec. Okay, so my glue bottle is ready and I already put this on. Now let's see for the bottom, what do I like? I always like this one, and it matches with the left piece, but I think I even go with this one. So let me first cut this in a long way. You even can use leftover pieces. Oh, that's even nice to do. Why cut a long piece if you can use these? Something like that. I think it's nice. Okay. Also can make this nice with a nice belly strip. I think we can do that on this too. Now let me see what will like this on top. Wait just a sec. Wait just a sec. This is also nice. think it's nicer on this one. So what I'm going to do, put some tape. I can still have more of this, but I don't think you see it that much. So, but this one I'm not going to use the lace. Okay, and then I think that this is nicer at the top. Now let's put it on. Here we go. This is not completely fitting. So what I'm gonna do to fix that, I'm just gonna move this to the bottom. Then I'm just going to use a little tiny piece because I don't have it. A little tiny, yeah, I can. Oh, wait just a sec. I do have it right here. Just a tiny little piece, so this will cover this. Yeah, I always try, sometimes I forget, but sometimes I just like to smooch every little pieces of paper. So you just use some paper to cover things up if it's not completely straight or not completely fitting. Oh. Burnish it down, everything, especially with the ribbon. Yes, okay. And we have a nice pocket. Leftover pieces. What shall we do on the back? I even think that I go for this one. Yep. I just love this paper so much, and this fits so beautiful. Checking if it might. No, it fits. It fits. There you go. Nice background. And now you just can add a nice tag inside. Is this already fitting? What's this? Yep, it's a 5. It's a 5. There you go. Nice. But you also can do other sizes, other size of photo mats, of course. That's totally up to you. Alright, so yep, something like this. Let's go to the back. Okay guys, so I was planning a little bit forward, so I want to have a blue one, a big blue one on this side, because we now have this. Sometimes I really like to explain how so now we have this, so here is the blue one, and if we're gonna do it here, I think it's a nice one to do a big blue one on this side. So that's how I came up with that. So that's the first thing that I did cut, so I only have to cut a little piece off. Otherwise I can smooch it down. So this, I'm gonna leave it plain on this side. You always can make more pockets if you want, but I also want to have some small, well not small, but some big places to add your pictures on. So that is the idea. On a nice big surface. Alright, so now we still need to do these two, of course, but I do have some little bluish if I want. I still have this left, and we did this on the back. So we could do this also here. That will make sense to do, for example. But I also have this one, but that blue does not fit that beautiful. Where did I use it on that part? Well, that makes sense. Blah blah blah. Alright, now I only have to use this piece right here. So I'm gonna make this also a full one, full plain one. And then we can use this on here. See that? Now I only have a little piece, but I see right here that I have a nice strip extra. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's like a puzzle. People who like to puzzle definitely can carve, because it's one big puzzle. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, put this on. Also a nice spot to write something down or add a picture. And then we're gonna make this nice fitting. I think I'm gonna start with this one on top. By the way, I am just back from my hair appointment, and I'm not disappointed. Nope, I'm not. Turns out that my regular hairdresser is on holiday. That's why I now have the male hairdresser. And I must say, I am not disappointed. No, I'm even very delighted how professional he cut my hair. So yeah, I am always my hair is this also needs to a little cut. So he did pretty good advice me. So I'm not gonna do a perm in my hair. He even do not do any perms, not ever. So okay, What is a hairdresser without a pair? Well, he does not stand behind that thing, so okay. So he cut my hair, and yeah, it gives me a very natural look. And of course I hate it that there is another short piece off, but okay. Now it's more healthier than it was before I went to. And now maybe I promise myself for the next year I will not enter any hairdresser salon. Well, I know you have to go on a regular base to keep healthy hair. I know that, but each time cutting my hair is so short, and then when it finally is a nice length, then bam, again, and pretty much cutting off, and I hate it. And I remembered in the past that I normally would maybe once or two times a year go to the salon, and that was perfectly fine for long hair. So, but now he really have had a nice cut made. So on top of my head it's nice and shortly. So it's very nice, especially when you have a tail or anything. So, but yeah, I hate when my hair is cut. It's cut. So yeah, the same thing if I have short nails. Then I am not in my comfort zone. So now I also am not in my comfort zone because there is a lot cutting off. But it's nice and light. Oh my god, my hair is so heavy. And now I have them in a tail because I always like to wash them later this night when I went to a hairdresser. Then all the loose hair I want to wash off. So tonight I will go have a nice long bath, and that is a nice opportunity to. What size is this? 4.5. Well, means I can do this. Let's do that. Oh, wait just a second. I can use this. Why not? Why not? What size is this? This size. I'm just gonna use this piece. So when I am having a bath tonight, I will wash my hair, even it's washed now, but I always like to wash all the loose hair off me, and then I can blow dry it myself. That's always not better. That's not the word that I wanted to say, but yeah, you always know better how to do your hair. So now it's a little bit stiffy and a little bit, yeah, too much curly or something. So I like to do that tonight, but then I hope I am more comfortable. I like to make a booklet out of this. But yes, I want to know if more people having the same difficulty with their hairs, and maybe they have another solution for it, but other than cutting so much off. I remember that somebody told me that the older you get, the thinner your hair will get, and I told this just to my hairdresser also, but I'm waiting for that. Alright, so I made a little booklet that fits nicely inside here. Alright, so yeah, I'm still waiting. I'm not that old, but okay, I'm heading 50, so, but still my hair is so thick. Alright, but And I know many people of you will say, oh, you have to be happy with your thick hair. I am happy, and but it's not easy. Definitely it's not. But I know that thin hair is also not easy, so I'm not complaining. I am blessed with my hair. Alright, so let's go to this side. And of course on this side I want another, oh, that's not, yep, another page, of course, which were forgotten to do while making the base page. Alright, so I'm cutting that in the correct size and then making a flippity flop. And it's nice to do an album once in a while where every page is quite the same. I really like that. So once in a while doing an album that's a little bit back to the basics. So yeah, I love that. And I know you people also want me to do that. I got so many questions. One person wants very activity pages, and other persons like to keep it simple because they are beginners or something. So yeah, who am I to only do busy activity pages? I really like doing them, but hey, I think it's nice to do once in a while a back to basic. Not much thinking, just relaxing. Oh, I just peeled that off right away. But yeah, so it's nice to do something different. That even making a junk journal is oh, I love to do that. Not every single time, but so once in a while, or a folio, or yeah, some different things. That is nice. Alright, so let's go further on the inside. On the back it's mint. The mint color, I see that right here. So only this piece now for the blue. So let's continuing. But this one I really like having another incision. So let's see. Here we have the blue. And I think I will go well, definitely one piece for this on this side. So let's make some marks to do that. There we go, a nice long one. And a shorter one. I think I want this on this side. And then this on this side. And as you can see, it's not completely for the top. But with this also we just can do a top coverage, or at the bottom. Maybe the bottom is better. So yep, I think we can do that. Alright, so what we are going to do with this is we are going to make this also for a, how do you call that? This we're gonna make nice corners. Alright, so this we're gonna need later. Maybe this we can do right now. I'm not gonna put anything on here, but maybe, yeah, if you like, you can make an incision right here. But I'm gonna leave this plain. I think we do have plenty of nice spots, but you can make more, of course, more incisions and everything. There we go. Nice. And then for this one we are going to make some incisions, and let's see, we can use this, or we can use the same blue that will be at the bottom, but I think I like this even better. I also have this. Okay. No, I go for this. Alright, so I'm just gonna make a nice piece. I'm just leaving a little on the edge to be free. So as you can see, that a little 1/2 inch each side. And I'm just gonna half this because this is too wide. I think this is a 1 inch, yep. So I can cut this in the middle. There you go. And you can corner this, but you also can cut a small corner off. Always nice. Alright, don't forget to smooch your edges, it makes it so nice. Here we go. Yep. Alright, and now we can decide where we want to add this. My pencil is running. Alright, so again, I'm just gonna put this right here, and then the other one a little higher. Something like this. You just like having a little spot where your tag is coming out. Alright, and then we're just gonna cut in same as the other one. So I'll be back in a sec because we did this before. Yeah. Oh, you can, I always like to do that, a little mark till where I want to cut my pieces. Alright, be back in a second. Okay, that went pretty. Alright, so let's move this back. Now, how to glue this? Of course, first I'll go to the outsides. Don't put any glue on other surfaces. Then I like to glue on top above the cutting lines. And this we can do more, but no more. This needs to be clear and this needs to be clear, otherwise you don't have a pocket. And as you can see, I do have a little, I still can make I call that a little stopper. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put glue on 3 sides. So if you have a small note or a small tag, then you still can put that at the bottom. Alright, and grab your ruler. See, this is a nice 4-inch. Always go back in your papers. See what you have in 4-inch. Oh, I think this is definitely 4-inch. This we can use. Alright, so a 4-inch. That fits in my pockets. So this is my first one. I'm gonna move in till I want this high, a little bit 1 inch lower or something. No particular need on a certain. I think even that I can flip this in half. Just use your leftovers. Just use it. Is it 4? Nope. Cut it in 4. And then just put it in till it stops, and then also a small inch from the top. I want this closer. Yeah, and now you can have a nice booklet with the rest of the paper that we made. See? Cool. And we even have a nice tuck spot for something to put in the bottom. Alright, so that was easy peasy, easy going. And of course I'm gonna do this, I think, before I continuing. But that is what we did with the blue. With the blue, I always watching first for my leftover pieces. If I already can make a nice tag, for example. I always like to watch what I have left. See, it is possible to do that with all these leftovers to make a nice photo frame. So I'm gonna do that with these leftovers, and then let's see what I have more left. With the 4 pages, I only have this left. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wait till I have more left to put something on these with the blue, because I don't want to cut a full 12 by 12 before I know that I have enough. So I'm gonna finish this off and then I'll come back to you. Okay, and this will look like, so if this is your page 1, so we start with the pink, and then pink, and then we start with the blue, and then just continuing, and then we keep flipping blue, and then starts here a new color. The new color, mint. So this is our next page. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so let's continuing. I'm gonna put this away. So let's first start with this big one, and again we're gonna make that big pocket. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I have. No, I don't have any leftover, so I'm just gonna use another one, another page. Well, since we are going to make it each time a 5-inch, let's just go ahead and cut this. Can I put it this way? 5.5. So I'm going to cut this 5.5, and then I'm going to score 1/2 inch. That is for the bottom. Let's score another fold line. And make a mark and score and cut. Yeah. Here we go. Quite simple. All right. Here we go. Going back with my paint tape. For those who are new, by the way, why I do this is if I don't, then everything that I put in this pocket will bump in that hinge at the bottom. At least that is my experience. So, and I saw somebody using tape over that hinge that will not do that. So that's why I use this paint tape to avoid that, because now I can't put anything inside here completely to the bottom with no interfering that hinge. So yeah, some people love it, some people hate it. I'm just doing it. You don't need to do exactly the same as I did. Alright, so here we have our pocket, big pocket, and yeah, last time we did that flip up, and I know we already have another page left, and here, no, that's the back. Oh yeah, and on this one we did not do anything. Hey, this pocket is larger. Oh my, this is 5.5. Ooh, okay, and these two I made 5. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. So this is just a simple pocket. And the other one, this big pocket, we did that flip open. And actually this is the first on the back, so this is the second on the back. So maybe it's a good idea to do nothing on this one. Oh, And you even can do a pocket on here if you like. Something like that. It's always nice to do something extra on here. Or a nice frame or something. Gosh, you can do so much on this simple pocket. But I want to keep it plain. So yes, I'm going to try to do that too. To keep it plain. At least I'm going to do my best. Okay, for these settings, I'm going to see, because I want these two, and I still have these three left to use first. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to start with this one. I want to bring this back. So I'm going to cut this. And here. Okay, this is nice and simple for a pocket. The later the day is, the more my voice is getting low. But that's okay. At least that, I hope that's okay. Not much. I'm sorry, I'm just a little occupied because I just see that my son bring the dogs back. He was walking in the forests with a friend of his, and he brought the dogs back. Alright, now in the back we have a pretty large one, which I want a nice color. So I am gonna cut this piece. And then I do want 1/2 inch or 1 inch. I'm gonna cut this 1 inch. That means that I don't have to cut this fully. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. It does not have to be a certain measurement. I only want this. And I'm gonna cut 1/2 inch of this, and then I'm gonna show you why I did that. Oh, alright, so I'm gonna start with the 1/2 inch. Then this piece, that's the same as this one. That 1 inch. And then this last piece. See, that makes it so much more interesting if you make a nice in-between piece with another color, in my opinion. Alright, that's cool. And then you just can make a nice large, big, oh, you even can do a small large one. I think it's also nice. I think. To put a nice big booklet inside. And the beauty of this is that you also can add some white papers inside to have a nice big widable journal. Oh, nice. I like that. Shall we do that together? Yeah, I want to show you how how easy that can be. You can use any papers you like, but for journaling I just like very thin, well, not very thin, just normal print paper. If you would buy print paper, then I think this would be, and I don't want to make it too thick, so I think I'm just going to use 3. No, just one more. So I have 8 in total. So I'm just going to use this. I'm just going to fold this in double. There we go. And I'm just going to put this inside. And then I just can cut this. I don't know why my dogs are barking, but I need to check. Wait just a sec. Okay. It's quiet again. Alright, so now you have your papers inside. I always like to use something that will hold the papers. So I'm just going to use these clamps. Alright, so this will hold. Let's see what else. Do I like to use? I have something, a little foamy thing to hold it down. It's not particularly necessary. And then I'm just gonna punch some holes. Also does not need any order or something, but just punching 4 holes. And then I'm just gonna grab a needle and thread and then I'm just gonna sew these in. Can be that easy. It can be. This is also not a particular order. Going back in here. Bottom, then I go back in, yep, and then I just can put my needle under here, and then I just make a knot. There you go. It can be that easy. Yes, it can. Just dare to do things. nice little booklet where you can write something in. You even can glue stuff in here. Just a nice little booklet, which we are going to decorate, of course, later. But for now, it's a nice touch inside here. Alright, so yeah, easy peasy. Let's go to the next page. Mint, yes. Okay, for this one I still have one extra, so I'm gonna add this one. You already know how I made these. So, and since I made 3 of these, I'm not gonna throw these away. That will be a little waste of paper. Alright, guys, if you have any other ideas to do a nice pocket or so, that's always be my guest, of course. Use your imagination. But I'm gonna try to keep this all as simple as possible. I do my best to do that. I want to do something on here. Yeah, a little bit activity. Yeah. We want that. At least I want that. So I'm just gonna grab a leftover piece. Yeah, I'm good at that. Grabbing a leftover piece. We're just gonna add a 1/2 inch hinge and another 1/2 inch hinge. I almost can't sing. Alright, I'm gonna fold down one piece. Now this, the long piece, is the bottom. And we are gonna attach this on here, make a mark. So we can make another hinge and cut it down. Then what we are going to do, well, my first thing to do is add some tape. But we're gonna make the same thing as we did with the first page, a nice storage pocket. So not just a simple pocket, but a storage pocket with a envelope closure on it. Love to do them. Alright. Here we go. Now this is ready, but we are going to cut this down. And I like to keep this open for at least 1 inch. So I'm just gonna put this on, make a mark, and then I'm gonna cut it shorter. Here we go. Alright. I am gonna glue down first. If I'm going too fast, I hope not, but I hope not. But you always can pause me or rewind me back to see what I'm doing. So again, I put some painter's tape on the bottom. Release the tape. Oop. There you go, and now we're going to make a closure. I bet you have some leftover pieces. Let's say this one fits nice. So make this the same size as your pocket, and then make just a 1/2 inch Flippity flop. Let's see, how large is this? It's a 1/5/8, but 1.5 is large enough, so that's totally up to you which size your leftover piece is. There you go. Alright, so yep. So here we have a nice closure. So here we can make a nice closure. Yes, we can. Alright, so let's decorate this, and oh my gosh, my glue is... Let's decorate. Yes! Ooh! Let's do that. Let's see what we have. It's always that I like to, when this is this page. Now I'm gonna show you why. Now I would not like that this is mint and this is cream color. It's the same. I would change it like this. So that's a better thing. So that's why always I have my left page inside, so I see what I did. Alright, now with the mint color, we also have these to be used, especially this one fits amazingly well. This would be nice for the background, I think. But we were doing this with the mint at the bottom. So that means that this needs to go on top. Oh well, that is also perfect with me. Just like to use everything. I'm just going to put this in here so I see this all better. This way. I'm going to put this on. Then I see these two marks. Yeah, I really love my We Are memory keepers. I can't say that enough. I just, so an easy thing to do. And I must say, the update with this one, I'm not working for this company at all. But if something's good, I just like to mention it. So the update, in the past I had that dark gray mint 2-in-1, and that one I love to use as a scoring board, but cutting those knives I really had to replace them very often. And who wants to do that? Well, I am not want to do that often, so that's... I think this one fits nice here. But I must say, this update, the new one, the white with the mint one, has other blades. And I must confess that I am pretty impressed on those blades. And I do cut quite a lot. And it's not that much that I need to replace the blades I mentioned. Alright, so that's a good thing, isn't it? I think it is. But I also like to use my fiskars on the left. So it's a nice mix. A nice mix to use. Alright, so first what I did was I'm gonna glue down this piece. Then I'm first gonna do my closure. I think we can do that with this one. Nice leftover piece. I want to try something. What if I cut 2 of these? And then with the brow this size. That is nice. Love it. I have no clue which sizes these are. They're not wedding Sunday. What size is this? I think a 3/4. Oh, it's a 3/4, and this one is, well, I thought it was a 1/2 inch, but it's not. It's a 5/8, and in between, I think it's a Dutch. Yeah, a Dutch one. It's 1.5 centimeter. It's a Dutch one. I did bought it 9/16. But okay, I just use what I have. I left my dogs outside because they were a little exciting after we went to the forest, so that's why Chica was barking that much. So I left them outside because it's wonderful weather. Oh my goodness, it is. It is amazing. The sun is shining. It's nice warm weather. So they can go easily outside. I always like to reinforce these so they are not too thin. Here we go. Oh, that darn cough. Can't get rid of it that quick. Yes, okay. Let's find a boîte. something that those legs are not quite. Alright, and now I just put this on my paper, and I'm going to try to manage this on the other side. Again with this one. Put something on the back so your paper is a little bit reinforced. There you go. Put it on. So the reason why I put an extra piece of paper on the back is that the paper is a little bit better secure for the board. Here we go. And then put a thread on, of course. And at the end I like to make a knot, you know already. That's pretty simple to do. There you go. This is only the first attempt. Next will be better. Alright, yep, and then again I'm just gonna make a knot. I don't think it's necessary, but I just like to do that. Alright, so then we are continuing with decorating. Once I am done with this.